Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Leading off tonight,
he'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Delino DeShields.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit out toward second. And that's just past the grasp of Cano in the center, a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Daniel Robertson. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Chris Davis now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, right fielder Adam Eaton.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is there, makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. 2 down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Cologne's ready. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hit hard towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He's around first, heading for two. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Here's Brian Dozier now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Joey Gallo now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Span ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. The pitcher, Bartolo Colon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, and he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Span is under it. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, for Robbie, he's at second with his fourth double here on the season. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Matt Wieters.
Colon pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And he misses 2-1. 2-1, here it is. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Daniel Robertson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Daniel Robertson.
Grounded back up the middle. Suarez ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Suarez on the grass. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That gets down, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Justin Miller is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Span ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Wilmer Defoe.
Soft liner to the right side. but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Justin Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This pitch is popped up. Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Adam Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The pitcher number 40.
Standing in, Bartolo Colon. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in on it is Eaton. 2 down. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Robertson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Cano waits on the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. DeShields patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Denard Span is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hard hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready now. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. 1 out. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning.
Justin.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Miller, number 17, will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Robertson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Joaquin Benoit gets the call to pitch here.
Number 53.
Digging in once again, Bartolo Colon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for Texas.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Throw into second, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Delino DeShields. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
For the Rangers.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Daniel Robertson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Span giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this will get foul. 2-1. The throw will go to third. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And they're going to get him here for another ball. They say he broke his hands too quickly, and this is going to push across a run. Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. Sammy Solis gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adrian Beltre, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Little dribbler back at him. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 2, second base.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Gallo comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Colon ready with the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Back here at Nationals Park. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Fielder, Joey Gallo.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Bartolo Colon. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And here's the 2nd generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time.
Here comes the 2nd baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Baseman, Robinson Cano.
A chance here for Dozier at 2nd. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Up next for Washington.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a looper to left. Gallo moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Daniel Robertson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Daniel Robertson.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Chris
number
Davis
5.
now. He comes into
Chris
this appearance in the
Davis.
midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get things started
Leading
now
off
in the
for
bottom of
Washington.
inning number 8.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. DeShields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Third baseman.
And here now
number
is
1.
Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer
0 for 2 on his
Defoe.
line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Sammy Solis, and he's getting his first plate appearance here. Michael Taylor will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Defoe is on his way home, and he's back into second here safely. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Adam Eaton.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tony Barnett. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 9-2 contest. So striding in, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Robbie Cano now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Cano waits on the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. For Zobrist, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
But right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here. And just look.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Kelvin Herrera enters now in a mop-up role. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now in the box, Joey Gallo, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He was a ground out victim last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The pitcher number 42.
Now to the plate, Tony Barnett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. Trevor Rosenthal comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Span is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Number 7.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Dozier is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Number 8.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Defoe. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.